Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on New World. This is Lieles feller. He's our lumberjack. We're going with a lumberjack build on this one. We're going to specialize in lumberjacking. There's lots of different skills you guys don't understand yet. There's lots of different skills that are tied to the basic gathering skills. So we will be doing those stuff, and we will be doing mining so we can upgrade our own tools and stuff, so we don't have to actually worry about like buying them and stuff. However, um, that's not the only thing we're going to do. We are going to be doing some questing and stuff also. We just got done with all our questing last episode. I did go over there and harvest the herbs and stuff again, and that caused me to level up. So we need to do this. Boom, boom. We are level 5. Level 10, we'll get duels and stuff. So, our first back slot. Um, I am keeping our weapons for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to equip a weapon. Which one's better? This one's better. I'm going to equip a weapon in my secondary slot, and I'm going to use that. And then once we unlock the weapon mastery for that slot or that weapon, I'll show it to you, and then I'll switch to another one, and that's how we'll do it. And then I don't need any of these anyway. So I'll do that, then I'll break it down, and that's how we're going to do that. So our quest is to go this way. So we're going to go this way, and we are going to switch to our bow, and we're going to hunt some of these boars on the way down there. Okay, so this is the bow, and the bow this is a quick shot, the light attack. This is the heavy attack. For me, it's just easier to do a heavy attack. The light attack is for basically when they get close to you. So you can just pop it off. It is nighttime right now, so there we go. And we will also gather fruit between here and there also. There we go. You missed twice. Now, if you do kite these guys too far back, they will reset and run back to their spot. So be careful how far back you kite them. Also, there's flint back there. We might need a few more arrows, so I'm going to have to find a turkey too on the way. Let's grab a few of those, just in case we need some more arrows. Hello. I don't mind if I do. Basically, a lot of tactics for something like this. Yeah. There's another one. And it takes forever to skin these things for right now. Yeah. As you can see, this is for tracking and scanning. So killing and scanning does, it will raise your tracking also. There's another one. I need to start dodging. I also need to get some food going on me. Go ahead and hit 3 and get our regeneration up. Up, we're out. We're out of arrows. Yeah, we're gonna need some turkey. Can we make a? We can't yet. No. Actually. Alright. So, clicking up Finland will also give you some bait for fishing if that's the type of thing you want to go ahead and do. Oh, shoot. Yeah. We're in trouble. Yeah, one snuck up behind me. I told you they'll attack you sometimes if you're not paying attention. Is there a button to close chat? Hold on. User interface. I don't see one. There's enter. Nah, there's not one to actually just hide. Get it. We need to get a drop there too, so let's see what that is. Now I can be working on 2 weapons, right? Yeah. I got some arrows. Sweet. It's only 5, but how close to mastery are we on that? Character mastery. About halfway. So 5 arrows ain't gonna do nothing. Did you see that cart? The wilds of Arturium have never been safe, but the roads, never seen anything like this before. Very vicious boars came out of nowhere, ate all my truffles. Why did they do that? How should I know? Do I look like some kind of boar mind reader? Not me. I'm just a simple traveling herbalist. Tell you this much, however, the beasts are ruining me for this season. Any way I can help? I mean, you'd help old helpless Hal. Why, yes, you're a saint. Take my sickle, hunt for some truffles, and bring them to the settlement. Gather any herbs and berries you see at first too. Yeah, we can do that. Cool. So we'll meet him back at the settlement. I believe they're over here. Yeah. Oh! Dang it. Hold on. So it takes 5 arrows to kill one boar. That's not good. Alright, I think what we need to do is go ahead and switch to something else. Let's do the spear. And 2, right? Okay. I'm only interested in showing you guys the mastery. So, this is the spear. That's a light attack. Heavy attack is that. It kind of feels good to attack boars with a spear. I do have to say the that's out of the one over here. I forgot what I was going to say. Spear hunting with boars is actually pretty good. Nope, wrong. Oh man, come on. Really fast spear, Jesus. Anyway, the quick start part of the actual video is done with just that initial start to get you all. I'm going to get you guys to town, but that's not going to be labeled. It's not going to be labeled a quick start guide. But we will be going over all kinds of good starter information and stuff. And I'm going to label the videos basically off what I'm showing you in each video, until we don't have anything else to show you guys, and then I'll be get him! I like that. I like the spear. I can see why people like to enjoy that gameplay. I'll have to look that up, see if there's a way to disable, not disable chat, but just hide it. There we go, we got 5 of those. We can take those back with us. Ooh, new item. Cartridges. I'd rather have arrows. So if we don't move on, we're gonna be here all day. What is this? That's those things that we truffles that we got. Okay. Ooh, this is good. Make sure you get some of this. Not these. These are hemp. If you're looking to make light armor, you'll need a bunch of this stuff. So whenever you see it, gather it. There we go. Oh, there's more of those. I don't know if getting more actually does anything for you. Truffles. Might as well. I doubt if it does. The problem with doing this is you're basically putting off our main weapons that we're going to be using. So I'll have to do some of that training off camera. There we go. Dude disappeared. And as we're going along here, we're looking for turkeys. up along this road. There's some wolves up there. Can't wait till I get my tracking back. Make sure you do any gathering, any harvesting in between here and thing along the road. Go ahead and do it. Turkey. Switch this. Dang, this turkey, dude. I suck at aiming. But if you can get too close, dude. Come on, stop. Come on. I need your feathers. Jesus. Yeah, run in a straight line so I can kill you. There you go. You want feathers. There we go. All the rest of it's extra. We just wanted the feathers. So let me keep my hatchet on so I can kill the turkeys as we come across them. There's another one up there. Nope. Nope. Got it. This is not even a camp we can use. Brush turkey. There's another one, but there's a... Can't. I can see. Nope. He ran. Got it. This is why I wanted a bow for the turkeys. There was another one over here I thought I saw. Here, Mr. Turkey. Where'd you go? There's one. God dang. Let's auto run so we can do this while we're running. Dial. All right. 20 feathers. I forgot how much each craft is. That's why I'm trying to get enough. I want to be able to unlock the bow mastery today for you guys. Ah, perfect. Catch them off guard like that. There's another one down there. We'll get that one too, hopefully. Oh, there's two. Ha! Yes, please. Now we're getting the groove of it. All right. That should be enough to get us some arrows. We've already got flint, so we shouldn't need any more of that. I mean, my main weapon isn't going to be bow anyway, so it shouldn't really matter. Go ahead and get this since we're close to town. Harvesting 20. Yes, we can track farm plants. That's actually pretty good. So the reason why we're doing harvesting is not only is it you want to kind of do all the gathering skills. However, you we'll go into that in a second. You're gonna be cooking like you in the forest. Lumberjack lives off the land and in the forest and that kind of stuff. So you would naturally do that kind of stuff. So here's the first guy we have to talk to, Hapless Hal. He's gonna give us some armor. We got some first light standing. We're gonna go ahead and open it. And every time you get first light standing, you click on this button. It gives you random. It's random what it gives you. Storage is actually pretty good. I don't do much. You're not going to be doing much trading in the actual first zone, so that's not going to help you out here. Decreased crafting fee anywhere is going to be good, so we're going to get that. But your selections are random, so you have to just choose. I think they're random anyway. You have different selections every time you do this, so you want to kind of pick the ones that are best for you and not pick the ones that are worthless for you. So depending on your character. So we're looking for oaks. Every time you come into town, make sure you're gathering from these. This is the water thing. You're going to need some water for your potions. There we go. And this right here is actually the honey. You can get free honey here. There's another well somewhere. I forget where. There's 2 wells in town. So make sure you gather from both of them. It'll prevent you from having to, yeah, here it is. It'll prevent you from having to go out and find a river and pull from there. You can drink the water to heat yourself a little bit. Also, water has weight. What we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead and grab the water. There it is. And anything in your quick slots doesn't have weight for you, so there you go. If we pull that back out, see that? Yeah. So just always keep water in a quick slot, and then when you gather it, you'll just have an ample amount on you, and it won't never count for your weight. The first thing I want to do is go make some arrows, and there's in the crafting station over here. I don't know if you can actually use these until... you do the quest for this thing, but we're going to try anyway. Yes, you can. Now, flint arrows, we can make 2 stacks. What is our limiting factor? Oh, flint. 2 stacks should be fine, right? Yeah, that should be fine. We can make more if we need it. Wrong button. I keep wanting to press the inventory. We'll put some arrows in. We can actually switch back to our bow. There we go. So let's go turn in this quest, and it'll do the whole around the town thing. So we'll do the entire questing around here. There's other spots besides the ones I showed you there to loot from. So be mindful of those. This is the questing board. You'll be introduced to this later. This is Oaks, and make sure you hit up all these guys in here. All right, that's it. All right.
It's always a treat to see a new face. Whether
drink.
you are new to Eternum or simply from another settlement, you are welcome to First Light.
Got some Gatorade. I have a message from Watcher Lynch.
Oh, dear. Then the storm we saw out there was as bad as it seemed. The shattered mountain has erupted as well. Lynch said this day would come. It seems she was right. It's funny to recall. There was even a crazy old man warning us about corruption years ago. Reveries aside, we'll need to think carefully about how to proceed.
What crazy old man?
Oh, it was decades ago. He was stark raving mad, but kind of sweet at the same time. I heard a rumor he was wandering around Monarch's Bluffs these days. He's probably become lost by now.
All right, anything else?
I'll begin formulating a strategy. We shouldn't rush into anything. I take it you are to whom Watcher Lynch referred in her message.
Yes, that's
Then
me.
the settlement is already in your debt. If you will, please inform Magistrate Bond of this news, and then visit the inn. We all need our rest, don't we?
Okay, so we accept that quest. You kind of get the hang of the markers on the screen.
You'll have to forgive me, a bit busy just now. First the storm, then shattered mountain, and I'm getting no direction or help whatsoever.
The constable asked me to share this message.
Oak sent you. Better late than never, I guess. Let's see. Don't suppose she gave you any further instruction, did she? Typical. She probably needs to consider her plan.
There we go.
I'll do everything I can to ensure First Light is prepared if this situation deteriorates. Let's just hope it's enough.
All right.
I'll do
Talk to
everything
her.
I can to ensure First Light is prepared if this situation is
I hope I
good.
can.
The constable doesn't realize the urgency here, but I do. We must get to work straight away. You're the one. Sounds like you're capable enough.
Constable said I should visit the inn first.
Of course she did. Very well. I suppose that makes sense. Check in with Innkeep Fairfax and get a room. Go quickly, though. There's no time to waste.
Hold on, guys. All right. The inn is over here.
Welcome to the Everlasting Torch. We are always burning for you. You here to check in? Be my guest. Literally.
This will allow you to recall and spawn at this settlement from anywhere in the world. So yeah, I'm going to do that for right now. There we go. That's basically done. You go back and talk to the girl.
There you are. I was worried I might have run you off. I'm sorry if I seem overly hasty. It's just that this really is an emergency.
It's all right.
See? You get it. Why doesn't Constable Oaks? I do hope you'll stick around.
Request.
I would never consider living anywhere other than First Light. This was once the greatest territory in all Eternum, you know.
What happened?
It's a long story, but indeed, once our markets were packed solid, you should visit the trading post yourself to see the current state of things. Check out the storage space available to you as well.
Okay. So I do want to show you guys one thing. You bring up the map and you pull up here. Go to settlement info. It shows you here. This is the tiers of crafting stations that they have. These can be upgraded. I don't actually know how that happens or anything like that. But you'll have settlements with different tiers of crafting grids, and you'll need different crafting tiers in order to craft better gear. So, like if you needed like a tier 3 forge, you'd have to go somewhere else to get the tier 3 forge, and it's different for each one. So if we go up here, yeah, see, this one's got a tier 3 forge. See? Yeah, so also it income and invasion, it tells you like who's being attacked and that kind of stuff. Your towns can be owned by the different factions. We'll get into that a little bit later. Also, each town has a set, as you saw when we come in. It's not going to show me right now, is it? I don't know how to look that up. But each town has a set tax on everything, like crafting, trading, that kind of thing, and that's set by the actual faction that owns the town, and they can set that pretty high. So make sure that you're keeping an eye on that, and if you do any crafting at your camp, make sure you do that there. But first, we got to come over here. Where's the trade? There we go. It's different in this town. I guess the higher tier trade area. But there you go. We've done that. And then the storage shed, there's two. There's one over here on this side. There's one over here. I'll show you both of them. This is the first one. You have 1,000 inventory weight that you can keep here. And this is for this whole first light area here that's marked in the borders. You have different storage areas based on the area that you're in. So Cutlass Keys has its own one, Monarch's Bluff has its own one, and so on and so forth. So the other one, let me grab this real quick. There we go. If you're coming in from the main entrance here, head straight. You can turn left here to get to it, or you can go straight to get to it. Doesn't matter. It's the location you want to actually see. Make a left. And we're going to go straight down. And this is the crafting storage shed on this side. So you guys know that. And there we go.
As you see, it may have lost its lust. I will continue to do what I can here, but ultimately it's up to Constable Oakes to rally the settlement.
Maybe she's got a plan now.
I should certainly hope so. Sylvia's had enough time to develop her strategy. Please go and inquire as to her intentions. If she still has nothing to say, feel free to hover about until she does.
Okay. We got a territory point. Let's go ahead and do that. Always do that. Snap. There we go. Standing gained. I don't really like doing that. I get like 1 point in that if I can. Gathering speed. Always taking gathering speed above everything else. You're always going to use that.
Ah, it's nice to see you again. I hope you're enjoying your time in First Light, despite all these fears about the corruption.
Do you have a plan?
Magistrate Bond is getting impatient, isn't she? Always driven to action. It's one of her strengths. But sometimes we need to think first.
Okay.
One truth that never changes is that the first light settlement always needs supplies.
I can help gather
That's the
supplies.
spirit. Even under dire circumstances, slow and steady is the course. I would welcome your help. Gather wood, stone, and rawhide, and then refine them. Every little bit helps.
Okay, we can do that. So, he wants us to gather. We've already got hides because we've been doing that. He wants us to gather wood and stone. Let's go do that. What am I? For inventory. I keep pressing the wrong button for that. We have a chest here. Plate gleaves. I am not using heavy armor, so those are getting gone. We can't put on the hat though. Oh yeah. If you don't want the hat here, if you don't want to look at it, you can go to change skin, and then click none, and then click confirm. That's supposed to, no, it's hide, isn't it? Scan. Hide headgear. Right there. Click confirm. Takes it off, and you still have the hat on. You can do that for all the pieces, I believe. But I know you can do that with the headgear. Just show you guys. That's how you change the skin on it if you got special skins from stuff. So we're going to go ahead on the side. I want to get some more flint anyway. There we go. And actually, we don't need any of these because as soon as we can, we're going to be upgrading. These to iron tools. So grab that. Let's get this tree. Yeah. And this will be made easier in the future. The one thing I like about this gathering is you don't have to keep holding down the button together. You just click it and it does it. It kind of reminds me of Ark in a way. Although this method of gathering for Ark would be a lot better than this current method. But this it's kind of what it reminds me of. The gathering resources from Ark. Also, a little bit of Guild Wars 2 because they use like the tools, equip tools in Guild Wars 2 to harvest resources. Yeah, we're gonna make our way over to these this wood over here. There we go. And before we end this video off, I kind of want to I kind of want to get the mastery for bow, so let's switch to that. Well, we can't do it while we're gathering. What time is it? It's too early for lunch still. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and gather all of these. we go. Let's get this flank. This flank. All right. Missed. There we go. Oh, well, we're out of, we got plenty of that. Oh, this one. We're really close. Oh, look at here. Oh man, we haven't unlocked, so we can't use it. He got me. We can check this while he's doing that. Luckily, yeah, one more should do it. I'm not worried about that for right now. I don't want to go too far. There's some boar. There's a boar up there. Oh yeah. Got it. There you go, master. Let's go ahead and skin this guy. There we go. Hit the K. And in here, you have skirmisher, and you have hunter. Skirmisher starting abilities here are evade shot, leap back 5 feet and shoot an arrow, dealing 125% damage. And then the evasive tactics and catch me if you can. Evasive tactics, after you dodge, you have 20% more damage for 5 seconds. And then catch me if you can. If you're surrounded by 3 or more foes within 3 meters, you gain a haste bonus. Penetrating shot for the hunter. Shoot an arrow dealing 150% damage that passes through the target and continues for 100 meters. We have long range, 20% more damage from foes that you shoot from at least 10 meters away. And aim true. Heavy attack arrows fly faster and deal 30% more damage. So if you're going to do the aim shot every time, you probably want to go with hunter. Skirmisher's more for short range kind of thing. Yeah. So that's the deal there. I'm going to go ahead and set hunter for this one, and we'll probably never use the bow again. We've already been working on spear, so let's go ahead and equip that one. And how close are we to spear right now? We're really close to spear 2. Alright. There's a pig though. Too bad that guy didn't need skins. I would have let him have this. Let's just see if we can get one more mastery here. There's another pig over here. There's one. He's closer. Missed. Nice try. Piggy. There we go, with spear. So I can show you guys that. And I can do that while I'm doing that. So, spear here is 2-handed. We have zoner here. Javelin, throw the spear, dealing 125% damage and staggering hits. We have Deadly Reach, 10% chance on attacks against targets that are 3+ meters away, and Deadly Consequences, 10% damage on consecutive heavy attacks against a single target. So, okay, so this switches it to more of a ranged build, and this is more of the up close build here. The Skewer, rush forward and skew the target, dealing 125% damage. Applies a bleed effect. That's pretty good. Precise jab, 5% critical on light attacks. Oh yeah. Refreshing jabs. All spear cooldowns are reduced by 10% on a second hit of the light chain attack. Yeah, so the way I'm be using this spear is going to be this one, but you could make this your ranged weapon and use it that way. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. What do you guys want to see next? We have a hammer, we have fire staff, and we have the musket. So, in the next video, leave in the description down below which one you want me to unlock next. I'll unlock that in the next video, and I'll show you guys the starting stats on those guys there. We are going to keep with the hatchet, and we're looking for a battle axe also. So let's go back to town. We'll finish this quest off. And what time am I at? Hold on. Let me check my time. We're still good. We're still good. I wanted to make sure I could get the starting quest and be able to let you guys let me know what faction you want me to choose. So I want to get that quest, and I want to stop right there. Like, I want to go talk to all 3 people so you guys can see their different stats, and then stop. See right there, trade tax. There's low property tax, average on 2 of them, and then moderate for the other one. Yeah, there's a way to look at it in game. I just forgot what the button is for it. So most of the stuff that we want is over here. The first thing you're going to come to is the leatherworking place is right here. When they upgrade a tier on these stations, when it upgrades to another tier, it increases the size and the shape and the ambiance of the place. So it'll look different depending on what server you're on. But we're gonna go ahead. You can just do it all at one time. When you're crafting, and you're only crafting like the same item over and over again, and it's not like and it's stackable like leather, you just do it all at one time, and then you're done. Yeah. So there's that. Next, we want to do the timber. I believe the timber's up here, right? Yeah. Right here it is. So we're going to go ahead and do all that. And the stonecutter's table is over here. This is also where you do cut gems, just to let you know. So you do want to level this up. We'll go ahead and do that so we can get the 10 that we need. There we go. Done. Let's go back and talk to Oaks.
I will continue to do what I can here,
Oaks.
but ultimately it's up to
Oaks.
Constable Oaks to rally the settlement.
Oaks. Yeah.
From the first moment, I knew you'd prove to be an excellent addition to our community. Trust is the foundation for everything we do here.
Complete.
Anytime you fancy, visit me, or the town board outside, and take any task that suits you. In the meantime, there's more you can do with these refined materials.
Just point me in the right
Of
direction.
course, in addition to your other fine attributes, you seem to be good with your hands, and we could use more of that. Take these materials to Ji Hoon Kim, our resident artificer. He'll show you what to do.
Okay, so let's go do that.
Did you talk to Artificer Kim? He usually spends his time near the wood shop to the south.
I'm keeping a spear on me for now because I plan on using a two-handed weapon in the second slot anyway. So, yeah, so that's going to help us out. It's going to keep me reminded that I needed to get my armor. I mean my battle
It
axe.
is very nice to meet you. If Sylvia believes you are good people, then that is good enough for me.
Complete.
It's my belief that everyone in First Light should know their way around the forge.
That makes sense.
I've always thought so. And if rumors about a surge in corruption are to be believed, the settlement will need to increase its weapon stores. If you want to contribute to our defenses, this is one way you can do so.
I hope the sound is better now, guys. The ambient sound was way too loud. It was giving it kind of like sounded like a fan in the background, but it wasn't. It was the ambient sound from the game, so I turned that way down. Yes.
Then I shall teach you how to forge a simple blade. Take this satchel of ore, open it, and smelt the ore into ingots. Then take up the hammer and make yourself a sword.
Okay, so it wants us to make a sword. So let's do that. The forge is over here. Nope. Where's the forge? It looks different on this one because they've upgraded it. Yeah. This is tier 5 smelter. Nice. Oh, we have to open our thing first. So it's in here. You don't open it, you don't get the stuff. Yeah. And we want to do this. Common boots. This is medium footwear. It will give us an armor increase, but it'll take us above what we want. So we're gonna go do some light armoring before the next episode. There we go. Now we have it. There we go. So get that. Scan. Convert all that to ingots. There we go. And then the blacksmithing area, which they haven't, looks like they haven't actually done much to. And then we wanted a sword, is that right? Iron longsword. Iron longsword. And we just want one. There we go. And the stats are random on here. Okay. And that's all we need to do right now so we can take this back to him.
Well, what have we here? A fine blade indeed. I see the makings of an artisan in this already. Well done.
Complete.
I did not notice it when you first approached, but just now I saw it quite clearly. You have a potent aura, my friend. The course of your destiny will affect that of many others.
I hope that's a good thing.
I do too. You know who you should speak with. Albert Riches, our resident survivalist, but so much more than that. Yes, you should go introduce yourself.
Okay, no, let's go do that. While we're here, we have the ingredients. Let's make our gray axe. Just so we can start leveling that up. Because they gave us extra. And now we can equip this here. What are you? You're heavy boots? Nope. Not looking for that. We're going to put you here. Yep. And we no longer need you. Or you. That's wasted thing. And we don't actually need this sword either, so we're just going to salvage that also. There we go. Let's go up here and talk. Oh, look at that. Look at that. However, I want to make y'all wait till next episode to see how it works. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah, he's over here.
Here's an intrepid young soul if I've ever seen one.
Albert
A coincidence you show up on the same day as the Shattered Mountain erupts? I think not. These are strange times in First Light. Much change is afoot. Got to keep your head about you.
That's always a good idea.
It is, isn't it? Well, here's a question for you, friend. If this place comes crashing down, how do you see yourself handling it?
I'll do what I can.
Exactly. You survive, you go on. But do you have what it takes? Let's find out. What say you set yourself a camp outside these walls and hunt some wolves from the local dens? I'd like to see it.
Okay. So, this is going to do our this is going to start our quest here for killing wolves. I think I'm going to make the camp, and then I'm probably going to log out there, guys. What are we doing on time? Let me check my time. Yeah, it's been almost an hour. I want to keep these videos about an hour long. So, it wants us to go this way. Let's look up the map. This thing keeps getting in the way. Yeah, so we can go out the side here. That's fine. Gotta get the hang of that. There we go. So, first thing we want to do is set up camp. You always want to keep like 3 or 4 flint on you and about 5 of the wood. Let's go ahead and get wood because we're going to need it. Are you counting? It doesn't seem like you're counting as chopping it down. Yeah. I kind of wanted to introduce the factions, but I don't remember when exactly he does that. But let's go ahead and set it up right here. You press Y to get the little build area unlocked, and then you left click to do it. And then when you want to put the resources in, just hold down the E button until all of it's full. Sometimes it lags a little bit, but it should pop up at this. And now you can use this as a crafting area here. And we're going to go ahead and do our arrows. Even if I'm not going to use a bow again, I can sell those. And I guess some light rations. And travel to Howling Falls. I think we're going to wait till next episode for that one, guys. So, comments down below. I'll leave a link to the wiki on factions so you guys can look it up since I didn't get to talk to them in this episode. And in the comments down below, which faction should I join? I know which one I want to join, but I'm going to talk to them and see which one fits our actual character theme. Remember, we're not looking for the most powerful on this server. We're looking for a character that fits the theme for the Lumberjack. All right? So, that's what we're looking for. So which faction should we join? I'll leave a link to the wiki in the description down below. You guys can go on there and read, and then let me know in the comments down below. I'll read the comments, and I'll go with the one that has the most comments in the bottom there. If not, I get to choose. So let me know. If you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out. You guys can come check it out, see if you like it. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you like. There's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on social media pages. Don't forget to set your notification settings for the channel. Use the notification bell. There's going to be some of you in the comments down below that say you built this, and then you're going to log out, and it's going to be abandoned. I'll just rebuild it before the next episode, so you guys will see it right back here where it's at. Don't worry about that. Anyway, guys, see you guys later.